Hello everyone. Weekly current affairs 1st to 7th of February 2022. MCQ Current Affairs 007. When is the National Commission for Women Foundation Day celebrated? 31st January. Who has unveiled the mural of Mahatma Gandhi made of clay access on the Sabarmati river front? Amit Shah. Who has won the record 21st Grand Slam title? Rafael Nadal. With whom has TerraPay partnered to promote cashless transactions? NPCI. Recently, Baba Iqbal Singh has passed away. Who was he? Academician. Miss USA 2019 has passed away recently. What is her name? Chesley Christ. Who has won the Big Boss Season 15 trophy? Tejasvi Prakash. Who has launched India's first intelligent messenger POPs? Paytm Money. Who has written the book Fearless Governance? Kiran Bedi. Where is Saudi Arabia's first yoga festival held? Jeddah. Who has made it mandatory to install a fire alarm in long-distance passenger buses? Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Who has become the brand ambassador of Games 24x7? Hrithik Roshan. Where has the Spituk Gustar Festival 2022 started? Ladakh. Which has become the country's first sports unicorn company? Chennai Super Kings. Who has won the title of Women's Asia Cup 2022? It's Japan. When is the Indian Coast Guard Raising Day celebrated? 1st February. Xiomara Castro has been sworn in as the first female president of which country? Honduras. Who has won the World Games Athlete of the Year Award 2021? P.R. Srijesh. Who has won the 2022 Orissa Open Badminton Tournament? Unnati Huda and Kiran George. Recently, the Chinese government has imposed import restrictions on which country? Lithuania. Which ministry has started home delivery of medicines under the health scheme? Ministry of Defence. Who has overtaken Bengaluru as the startup capital of India? Delhi. Recently, which Ministry of Electronics and Electronics has launched Federated Digital Identities? IT Ministry. Who has been appointed as the new chief of the Defence Intelligence Agency? G.A.V. Reddy. H.E. Antonio Costa has been re-elected as the Prime Minister of which country? Portugal. Which bank has launched a co-branded credit card with Patanjali? PNB. Which country will introduce a federal corporate tax on business profits in 2023? UAE. Which state government has launched AP Seva Portal 2.0? Andhra Pradesh. Which city has become the recipient of the Climate Action Plan? Nashik. Recently, India and which country have discussed UNSC issues in New Delhi? Russia. When is World Wetlands Day celebrated? 2nd February. Which state government will implement rating scores for tax-paying traders? Kerala. Who has been appointed as the director of DRDL? G.A. Srinivasa Murthy. The Chief Electoral Officer of which state has unveiled the election mascot Shera? Punjab. Which country has become the largest producer of steel in the world? China. Who has launched the non-fuel retail store Happy Shop? HPCL. Where will India's first geological park be built recently? Jabalpur. Who has become the in charge of the Northern Command of the Army? Upendra Dwivedi. Who has resigned as the additional director of Britannia? Urjit Patel. Which country has fired the most powerful Hwasong 12 ballistic missile? North Korea. Which bank has tied up with Tata Power for financing solar projects? SBI. India and which country have jointly created 150 million fund to support startups? UAE. Gandhi Mandiram Smriti Vanam has been constructed in Srikakulam of which state? Andhra Pradesh. Which portal will be launched for skill development? Desh Stack e-portal. Which country has been declared by the US as its major non-NATO ally? Where has the Torgia Festival 2022 been celebrated? Arunachal Pradesh. Recently, Google has announced the launch of a new design of which product? Gmail. Where will the first station of the country's first bullet train become? Surat. Which state's Khijadiya Bird Sanctuary has been listed as Ramsar Site? Gujarat. Which cricket team will become the first team in the world to play 100? No, it's 1000th ODI, India. Recently, Amitabh Dayal has passed away. Who was he? Actor. Who has topped the Army Day Parade? Assam Regiment. Who has become the Director General of NIELIT? Dr. Madan Mohan Tripathi. Who has been nominated for Laureus World Sports Award? It's Neeraj Chopra. Which state has started Project Sadbhavna to improve governance? Assam. According to the recently released report, which has become the world's most valuable insurance brand? It's Ping and Insurance. Where will the world's first hydrogen-powered flying boat be launched? UAE. Which has become the 35th state union territory to implement ONORC? It's Chhattisgarh. Justice Umar Bandial has become the new Chief Justice of which country? It's Pakistan. With whom has the Indian Army signed an agreement? Bharat Dynamics Limited. When is World Cancer Day celebrated? 4th February. Who has become the third country in the world to cross the limit of 5 lakh COVID-19 deaths? India. Which state government has announced to start open-air classroom Param Shikshalaya, West Bengal? Who has been selected as the best state tableau in the Republic Day Parade 2022? Uttar Pradesh. Recently, in which country scientists have identified a new HIV strain? Netherlands. Who has become the new chairman of UGC? M. Jagdesh. With which bank has the Ministry of Sanskrit signed an agreement for the development of Atmanirbhar Bharat Design Center? SBI. Who has become the new chairman of IBBI? Ravi Mittal. Which country has entered the New Year of the Tiger? China. Recently, where 24 eminent persons will be awarded Ecushea Medal 2022? Bangladesh. Who has won the ICC Spirit of Cricket Award 2021? Daryl Mitchell. Which country has topped as India's trade partner in 2021? USA. In which state Rajiv Gandhi Gramin Bhumihin Krishi Majdoor Nyay Yojana has been started? Chhattisgarh. Recently, Exim Bank has provided a $500 million line of credit to which country? Sri Lanka. Where has IUCN recently designated Aravalli Biodiversity Park as another effective area-based conservation measure? Gurugram. When is the 100th birth anniversary of Pandit Bhimsen Joshi celebrated? It's 5th February. Which country has announced the diplomatic boycott of the opening and closing ceremony of Winter Olympics? It's India. Where will the Suzuki Innovation Center be set up? IIT Hyderabad. Recently, Padma Shri awardee Shri Ibrahim Sutar has passed away. Who was he? Religious speaker. Ramesh Dev has passed away recently. Who was he? Actor. Who has become the new managing director of Indigo? Rahul Bhatia. Which bank has been awarded the Confederation of Indian Industry Award? Karnataka Bank. Who has got the additional charge of Controller General of Accounts, Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance? Sonali Singh. Who has written the book Golden Boy Neeraj Chopra? Navdeep Singh Gill. Recently, the foundation stone of the new border hut has been laid on the border of India and which country? It's Bangladesh. Who has unveiled the Statue of Equality? Narendra Modi. Who has been made its brand ambassador by Bata India? Disha Patani. Where has the lowest unemployment rate been recorded in January 2022? Telangana. Recently, India has sent 1 lakh rat kits to which country as COVID-19 aid? Sri Lanka. Who has been appointed as the new director of NCERT? Dinesh Prasad Saklani. Which country's President Pedro Castillo has resigned from his post? Peru. Who has won the U19 Cricket World Cup 2022 title? India. Which star footballer of India has scored the most goals in the history of Indian Super League? Sunil Chhetri. Which social media platform has launched Take a Break feature globally? Instagram. At what age has the legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar passed away? 92. Which person from Madhya Pradesh has been honored with Padma Shri in the field of arts? Durgabai Vyam. What is the rank of Indian opener KL Rahul in T20 batting rankings? 4th. Ashley Giles has resigned as the managing director of which country's cricket team? England. Who has written India's first season style book, The Class of 2006? Akash Kansal. Which player has won the first gold of Winter Olympics 2022? Therese Johaug. Recently, Justin Langer has resigned as the head coach of which country's cricket team? Australia. Who has introduced the first intelligent messenger for investment? Paytm Money. India's most powerful computer, Param Pravega, has been established in which national institute? IISc Bengaluru. Which country's foreign minister has recently come on an official visit to India? Sri Lanka. What name have scientists given to a mountain three times bigger than the Himalayas found? It's Super Mountain.